overnight cues impact our Indian markets. We have our research team joining in with how the trade setup looks like and the stocks that are likely to be in the news. First up, Sudarshan joins in to get us all the market cues that we need to watch out for today. Sudarshan, good morning. What is the setup looking like today?
Good morning, Hormaz. So if you talk about the last week, the record run, that is non-stop record run, has continued for Indian market, and we saw major gains for all the indices, and all the indices have hit record highs on almost each day last week, with closing with gains on 4 of 5 days, and that led to Sensex and Nifty posting gains of more than 2% each, and for Nifty Bank it was up more than 1%. And the sectors which helped the market over last 1 week were majorly energy, especially Reliance and the IT sector. But it seems now, if we talk about just about the Friday session, nervousness likely to have built in, and we saw a sharp downtick from record highs on Friday, dragged by banking names like ICICI, Axis and IndusInd Bank. Even Bharti saw a fall of almost 7% from days high after the tariff hike was announced. But in mid-cap space, buying has continued, and that was the reason market breadth was in favor of advances even on Friday, and it was even reflected in the institutional data. We saw big buying by DIs. Obviously, we'll have to factor in block deal flows here. For today, we have global cues that are largely subdued. US markets saw closed in the red on Friday. Even 10-year yield has jumped and is now back to 4.40%. Crude too remains at elevated levels, and following all the cues, GIFT Nifty is indicating a start with minor cuts. For the cues to watch, we'll have monthly auto sales, and lastly, companies will start reporting quarterly updates ahead of their quarterly earnings.
Plenty of cues to watch out for. Sudarshan, thanks a lot for that update. Now over to Vamakshi, who would list up the stocks you need to watch out for in today's session. Vamakshi, good morning. What's on your list?
Well, good morning, Hormaz. Let me first take you through GSW Energy. Its arm, GSW Neo Energy, has received an LOA for 300 megawatt wind solar hybrid capacity from SJVN. Zydus Life is the next stock that we will be focusing on. They have entered into a licensing agreement with Dr. Reddy's for co-marketing of pertuzumab biosimilar, which is used in the treatment for breast cancer patients in India. Orchid Pharma has partnered with Cipla to launch antibiotic cefepime enmetazobactam in India. Ultratech Cement has commissioned an additional 3.35 MTPA clinker and 1.8 MTPA grinding capacity at its existing units in Andhra Pradesh. Godrej Properties has acquired a leasehold rights for 11-acre land parcel in Pune, and the estimated revenue potential from this is 1,800 crores. Additionally, they have acquired 7 acres of land in Bengaluru with an estimated revenue potential of 1,200 crores. Signature Global has reported sales worth almost 2,700 crores for their residential project in Gurugram. Irida has reported a business update. Loan sanctioned was up nearly 4 times on a YOY basis at 9,136 crores, and the loan disbursements were up nearly 68% YOY. Neogen Chemical, the promoter, has divested nearly 6% ownership in the company. SBI Mutual Fund and White Oak Group has acquired the promoter stake. Navin Fluorine will be raising funds worth almost 750 crores via QIP and other modes. Polymedicure's board has also given a nod to 1,000 crore QIP. Bank of Baroda has received demand order worth almost 1,070 crores from the Income Tax Department, and HDFC Life, on the other hand, has received GST demand and penalty order worth almost 265 crores from the Maharashtra Tax Department.
Plenty of stocks to watch out for as always. Vamakshi, thanks a lot for that. Time for a short break. Here up next, when we